surgery, so the EV rider has totally changed on how I get things done. I can go to the store on my own. I can go ahead and go on vacation and get chores done around the house. So this has been a really great purchase for me. So when I get it folded down, I'll go ahead and carefully pick it up, put it inside, making sure that it's clear. You can see with a basic SUV that it'll fit. And off we go to the store. I'm at the store with my EV rider now. I can put the basket between my feet to collect things. With my own scooter, I'm able to get through the aisles faster. I know it has a full charge. I can also go through self-checkout without any assistance. I can take my garbage can out to the street and navigates through rough terrain pretty well, so this has been a great benefit in my life. If you're struggling with mobility, the EV rider is a must-have.
Patrick's life was changed because of the EV rider. Here's my recommendation: if you're ever getting any EV rider from QVC, get the auto fold one. Get this one. I was on with QVC on QVC 2 a while back, and I just kept doing this over and over and over again. And I'm telling you, this is the one to get. It folds up automatically. It unfolds automatically. Here comes Denise Ruthko, who's joining us with a red, a gold, a sapphire. Do we have a silver as well, or we're done with the silver?
We sold out of the silver.
Sold out of the silver. Great to have you.
Oh, thanks, Rick.
Sold out yesterday. I'm telling you, this is very limited because of the foldable story. This is limited because of the free shipping and handling on a four-wheel scooter story. It's really incredible because of what it does. And EV Rider, and our relationship with EV Rider and QVC has made this kind of one of one, like nowhere in America. Like we are showing what it's all about. They're giving us great deals. They're giving our viewers great deals. Which one is this? How do you?
This one is our state-of-the-art in technology, auto fold four-wheel. So you can push a button and fold this, push a button and unfold it. There is zero assembly, zero disassembly. It comes in at about 51 pounds, yet it holds someone, right? Holds someone that weighs 250. And the four-wheel aspect is what's different here and huge here because it has a wheel at the corner of the base on each corner.
So what does that mean?
That means
I'm not going to tip. You're not going to tip. You're not going to feel like you're tipping.
That's right. It's the most stable and balanced ride of all of the auto fold scooters that we have.
Say that again. This, if you're looking for the auto fold and you're looking for the most stable and most balanced.
That's what this one is.
Well, that's what I want. I mean, I could get, like, you don't want to get cheap. You don't want to get cheap when it comes to parachutes or ladders. You don't want to go cheap when it comes to these scooters.
No, that's true.
You want to go quality. You want to go safe, and you want to go ease, and that's what this is. Come on over here. I'm going to take you through this because we don't have a lot of these in. Right here is the control panel, and I'll just back up into place. Right here. Look at that. Boom. There's our control panel. This could not be any easier.
It's very intuitive. It's very easy. Yeah, we give you 2 keys with some charge in the battery, by the way. Okay. So when you get it home, you'll turn the key to the right. You'll see that battery display.
This is the gas gauge, red, yellow, green, green. I'm good to go.
As you use your battery power, those lights diminish. Built-in visual safety feature to let you know when you have to charge again. Great.
This is my speedometer. This is how fast I can go.
And you go up to 4 miles per hour. You can change the speed at any time.
There's no brake whatsoever.
This has an electromagnetic braking system. So the dual throttle works to go forward and back on both sides, by the way, and you don't have to search for a brake. All you have to do is let go.
Which is just great.
It is great.
Got my horn, got my light.
You've got some adjustability here. So you've got this knob here that you can loosen. It allows for about a 4, 5, 6 inch height differential. Or for someone more petite, you can bring it down lower. You select, and then you just tighten that knob back up.
Great. Okay, guys. Do you have it? 1-800-395-1601. How long is the... You're taking this to Disney World. You're taking it to a tournament at Ripken in Aberdeen, Maryland, and you're going from field 1 to field 15 during the day. How much runtime do you have on
a full charge, you will get 9 miles. 9 miles of usage out of this scooter.
Ain't no way that you and your family are walking 9 miles. That's a long day.
That is a long day. And I promise you this.
This is so great.
This is so maneuverable. You will never be holding anybody up because you can go from 0.2 to 4 miles per hour.
Okay.
So the speed's good, but people will always ask you for a ride, but you won't get tired. You won't have a sore back, sore legs, sore knees, get out of breath because your seat's always with you and you've got wheels that will never go flat because they're solid.
You know, and I know you've got stories about your papa, and we've got so many stories of people who've had this and love it because of what it can do, right?
Yeah.
And the stigma's gone. Same with like a scooter, oh, does that mean I'm,
right?
You know, I don't have as much mobility? Yeah, well, guess what? People are flipping that and they go, no, I just want to get there.
True.
I want to be at the wedding. I want to be at that graduation. I don't want to miss out on it. And there's so much more accessibility.
Absolutely.
At parks, amusement
Everything,
parks,
yeah.
stadiums, concerts, you name it, right?
Tailgating. Well, and then there's going to be a picture of my dad coming up, and this is a picture of my dad, Rick, from my living room. My dad gets on this scooter, he travels from his house, puts it in the car, comes to my house, gets outside by the pool. We tailgate. He loves the Eagles. You might see the Eagles on those suspenders that he's got. In fact, he's coming to my house today. He might be there. He's going to watch the Eagles tonight. But the point is he doesn't have to miss these games. He doesn't have to miss these moments. He just puts his keys in and he goes where he wants to go. Doesn't have to ask for help. Doesn't have to feel like he's burdening anybody. He feels independent. He feels included. But yet he has the ability to come and go.
If you have one, call us 1-800-395-1601. So that's a gold. It's kind of a rose gold.
Jupiter gold.
2 dozen. 2 dozen. This thing is a sports car, scooter. It is the highest end, the most safety, the most maneuverability.
You got it. Yes.
And it auto folds. So this is the sapphire blue. 2 dozen. Silver already sold out. This is the sapphire blue, my favorite. And then let's that red. 100 remaining. Actually, the red is kind of cute, kind of sweet. I also want to tell you right off the top that this will, well, I'll ask you, Denise,
Yeah,
can you
sure.
use this outside?
You can use it outside.
Let's go outside
This is indoors, this is outdoors. I'm going to follow you. Are you going outside? You can go out there, you know. I'll follow you. So it's indoors, it's outdoors. The only place you wouldn't take this would be sand, but you can certainly enjoy the boardwalk, the sidewalk, the pavers, your macadam, your all kinds of things for outdoors, but just not sand. I'm coming, I promise.
By the way, I went over a bump there. You can use 5 easy payments, but there is an 18-month financing on your Q card. So let's talk about that right off the top as well. Realize this is an investment over time. You're going to have it for a long time. So bring this home. There's a 30-day return policy on this. When I get it, I'm going to use it and put it on my Q card.
Sure.
That means a year from now, I still have 6 months to pay this off.
A year and a half.
That's what I'm saying. A year from now, I still have another 6 months.
Yes,
it's 18-month financing.
Yes.
What is the assembly when I get it?
0.0. This is fully assembled out of the box.
Really?
Now, the only thing you may have to do when you get it home is underneath of that battery, where the battery's hidden, there are 2 little blue connectors that we keep unplugged when we ship to you because we want you to get it home with some charge. So you'll just lift up that latch, connect those connectors,
all right,
test drive this, have fun, plug it in for 4 to 6 hours because that's what's going to give you that full charge all the time. And if you use it every day, just get in the habit of doing it overnight.
Do you take the battery out in order to charge it? You don't.
No,
so it's like your cell phone.
Yeah.
Just plug it into the whole thing.
And that's a one-time thing, that connecting those blue connectors. Once they're connected, you don't have to address that ever again.
We got so much to talk about in this thing. I love it. Again, we're here to listen as well. If you're shopping, we'd love to hear from you. 1-800-395-1601. This table is a really important point. Because I'm sitting on this thing and the height of the table is perfect.
Just turn yourself side
guess
saddle.
What? I can now side saddle this and I'm joining the group.
Yeah.
I'm not over somewhere else or I don't have to be helped to the table.
Right. Or if you're out at a cafe or a restaurant, you don't have to leave your expensive scooter at the front of the restaurant.
Right.
You say to the hostess, hey, I'm just going to drive this right up, just remove a chair and you pull yourself right up and side saddle it.
Okay, great. This, in the next 16 minutes, is here for the next few people. That gold, 1,000 remaining, 100 in the red. Now I'm at the car, okay? Now walk me through this. I've got it, it's fully assembled, I got it. I got 9 hours of runtime. I then take the key out. Once I take the key out, then right on my remote control, it's a green button and a red button. That is...
Easy.
Assemble, that is set it up?
Yeah.
Let's take it down. Okay, that's fold it. Unfold and fold. When I do that, Do I do anything? Do I have to get anything ready for the fold here?
No, you just push a button.
Push one button.
You push the red button, it automatically folds. That process takes about 20 seconds to do. And you don't need any special vehicle. It used to be these mobility scooters back in the day, 40 years ago, used to come in at a couple hundred pounds. You needed a special hydraulic system van to get it back and forth to different places. This goes not only in a truck, car, SUV, but a 4-door sedan, back seat,
Gold's last
trunk.
call. Now,
Easy.
how do I pick it up?
Here's a handle right under that bar. You can lift that handle right under that.
Is that how you do it?
Lift it up right now. It wheels like a piece of luggage.
That's insane.
So you can. Here's
That's
what I
so
recommend.
great.
Here's what I do. Some people like can kind of deadlift it up to put it in a truck, car, SUV. What I like is you can put it in the back seat easier because you don't have to lift it as high. When you lift it to the trunk, it's a little bit higher lift. This fits in the back seat of a sedan. You just lift it.
Look at this thing.
You get the wheel on the corner of that little lip under the seat, and then you just roll it onto the back seat easily.
Full mobility, right here. You got your freedom back, your mobility back. You're going to the graduation again. You're going to the football game. There are places you can roll up and go to the concert now. Want to see the Stones? Yeah, I want to see it. I want to be there. See the Doobie Brothers.
Absolutely.
I want to see the concert. And then when you get to that destination, you take it out, boom. And I'm gonna now, I've got my key.
Always lay it flat before you open it up.
Lay it
because
flat.
if you go to open it in the upright position, it will start to open, but it'll kind of gravity will take over and
Okay,
bang down.
good note. And then one button again.
That's it.
Green means go, and it unfolds. So well made.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is an investment you're gonna have for a long time. EV Rider, look it up. Google, frugal, schmadoogle, and realize we've got a better buy. And then what's the shipping and handling? It's free, 18-month financing. Now it's there, now it's ready. Now, when it comes time to charge, where do I actually plug it in to charge?
Yeah, okay, let me turn, I'm going to turn this to the side. Now, my charger is in the other room, but technically,
but it's just a charger.
All you have to do is this is a little safety cap.
Crazy
That's your
good.
port.
Like the gas gauge. Pop that in.
Your charger comes with 2 ends. You'll plug the silver part in right there, and the other end is just a regular power cord. And on the charging brick itself, there will be a red light or a green light. The light will be red while it's charging and turns green when it's fully charged, so you don't have to babysit it. You don't have to think, has it been 3.5 hours? Has it been 4 hours? The indicator brick will let you know when it's fully charged.
Yeah,
and, you know.
The indicator brick right here.
Yeah.
So, by the way, this will let you know as well. Because now, again, I've got this guy.
Of course, yeah.
So there it is. I'm at green. We're good to go. Red, yellow, there's your gas gauge, your electronic gas gauge, if you will. All I did was turn the key. Once I do,
Easy.
I'm going back inside now. I can also control the speed.
Sure.
So that for someone, that if you're a caregiver, right, you can make it slower. So
Absolutely.
if it's down here, even if they pull it all the way, it can only go so fast.
Exactly. It only goes up to 4 miles per hour, and you can control the speed one of 2 ways. Either you speed dial it, clockwise, counterclockwise, or you pull back just ever so slightly on the throttle.
Right.
All the way fully engaged will bring you to the selected miles per hour. But if you only pull it gently, it slows itself down.
Okay, we're going back inside.
Okay.
Gold, last call. Can you power up that red? Power up see if the red's powered up. Because fewer than 100 in the red. This is going to sell out. Few more in the blue. I just think that, you know what? I remember, like your dad's story, he couldn't be he wanted to be at the event.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
Right?
always wants to be at the event.
My
Yeah.
papa, he's no longer here, but my dad lost his leg to diabetes. And so he's at one leg at one point, right?
Right.
Veteran.
Yeah.
Then got the other leg, he got
Right.
the artificial leg, which was great, got mobility again, but I know these mobility issues. I know my mom, her last days, those mobility issues, and you can't get around anymore. And she has a walker, and doggone it, it's tough. And you know what's so amazing is that no matter what age you are, your pride never leaves.
Right. It gets a little firmer as you get
I'm going to
older.
be the most curmudgeonly.
Oh, no. But you know what happens?
I'm going to want to be everywhere when I get older.
When your mobility challenges kick in, what happens is people then decline invitations, they stop going places.
And they retreat.
And they retreat. So not only do they become more sedentary, which is bad for you physically, but emotionally and psychologically, it's bad to feel isolated. And your self-worth, your self-esteem goes down. This makes you feel like you can help yourself.
I'm on the go
again. It gives you
again.
the independence. It gives you the dignity, the freedom to do the things you want to do, love to do, and you don't need to ask for help.
And you know what? In this category, it's a cool looking one. It's got lights on it. I mean, it's a little sports car. You can pick up now if you want it. Only here at QVC can you do this. It's fully assembled. Fully assembled. Free shipping and handling. Hey, Mr. Producer, is this a 30-day or 45-day return policy? I think this might be like however long you have to bring it home. But bring it home and try it out. You can Send this back if you're not fully happy with it. But if you were to get one, if you were to recommend one, Denise, you know this better than anybody else. Would you not recommend the AutoFold one?
Absolutely, because I will just tell you, yesterday we had a caller where we have other models where you have to take off the seat. She said her and her husband were going on a trip, and he thought he had put all the parts together for the scooter for the trip. He forgot to pack the seat.
Well, then you're not going
So their
anywhere.
trip was ruined when they got
Right.
there because she couldn't walk and she'd never seat to sit on.
So
This
nothing
one,
to take apart
or
when
put
you,
on.
Nothing to
yes,
put on.
fully assembled out of the box.
Nothing to unassemble. Look, if you've got mobility issues,